Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy New Year. 2019 is here. I am pumped. This year I feel like it's gonna be full of some amazing things. Well, in fact, I know there is at least one very amazing thing, which I am about to tell you guys about. It's just so excited. Obviously, we're here today to play with some new makeup. It's makeup playtime. We're gonna test and try out a whole bunch of new products that I've either purchased or received in PR recently, create this look, wear it on my face. But before we get into it, I have an announcement that I am so pumped about. So a few weeks ago, I got an email from MODA Brushes asking if I would accept being their Maven of the Month for January. Pretty sure I read that email like 5 times before I was able to process what it was actually saying, because I did not expect it at all. I love MODA brushes. You guys know I use them often in my videos. I genuinely enjoy them so much. I think for the price, they make some amazing brushes. So if you want to shop at a more budget-friendly price point, they are basically one of the top brands I will continuously recommend. And I get their monthly newsletter. Every month I see their Maven of the Month, and there are so many girls that I'm friends with that have been announced, and I'm so excited for them. And I don't think I ever really expected to be included in that list. Like, sometimes I would think about what I would do if I got asked, but I don't think I ever anticipated the day would come, or would come so soon. But it's real, it's happening. I am in fact the MODA Maven of the Month for January. This video, therefore, is sponsored by MODA Brushes. I can't believe I'm even saying that right now. And as their Maven of the Month, that means a couple of things. First of all, I got to pick one of their brush sets to designate as like my personal favorite. And of course, I picked the shiny pink and gold one because duh, it's me. This is the Rosé 5-piece complete brush kit. I'm gonna be using all of these brushes in my video today to apply my makeup, so you guys will get to see how they perform. They are so stinking beautiful, and they're so soft. They're entirely synthetic, and this kit I believe retails for $20, which is such a steal. And if you feel so inclined to pick this guy up or any other MODA brushes, my normal MODA discount code is going to double for the month of January. So instead of saving 10% on your order, you can save 20% when you use my code. It's BLUSHINGBIRDIE. I'm gonna put it on the screen here for you guys somewhere. It'll also be in the description box of this video. I will be linking all of the MODA products that I've used as well. They are an affiliate link. My commissions are also increased along with your discount. So if you decide to buy any brushes using my links in the description box, I will get 20% of your order in commissions, which again, freaking amazing. Obviously, it's entirely up to you guys what you feel comfortable doing. I just want to be completely transparent with you about the fact that I can make money off of your purchases. But if you choose to use those links, thank you so much in advance. It seriously helps me a lot so that I can continue to buy new products, to test, to review, to just fund all the things that go into being self-employed and having your own beauty YouTube channel and all the other stuff that I do. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to MODA for making me the Maven of the Month. I am just super honored, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys these brushes in action. So with all that being said, now that this intro is, 100 years long, let's get into the makeup playtime. All right, so I've got my base all set, foundation, powder, concealer, all that good stuff. So we are ready to jump in to blush, bronzer, and highlight. The first product that I want to show you guys today are the new PIXI Glow Cakes. I received these in PR, and I have tested this one out. This one is GildedBare Glow. I've worn it probably about 3 or 4 times, and I think it's pretty. It's very sheer and subtle, so I'm gonna demo especially the bronzer from this for you guys. Maybe we'll dip into this guy. This is the Pink Champagne Glow. I haven't used this one yet, so maybe we'll try the highlight or something from this one, give it a whirl. But essentially what's cool about these products is that it's an ombre of bronzer, two highlighter in one, and it has a bit of sheen to it. Like, it's not sparkle, but it definitely leaves your skin looking pretty luminous. It's nice. It's a pretty powder. They're just very expensive. I mean, you are getting a lot of product in here, but these retail for $28. So I'm gonna start out by contouring my cheeks a little bit, warming up the perimeter of my face. So I'm going to concentrate my brush in the bronzer portion of this pan. I'm gonna be using the MODA Angled Kabuki from the Rosé kit. So exciting. I really do enjoy these angled brushes, especially for contouring, because they fit perfectly right into the hollows of your cheeks. And this brush is just so stinking soft. So I'm just gonna blend this like under my cheekbones and up. I don't know if on camera you'll be able to pick it up, but see how that leaves a lot of sheen? It's kind of weird for a contour. I don't love having like that much shine down that far on my face. When you look at me straight ahead or when I'm not in the light, you see it definitely looks like a nice contouring shade, but it's a little bit weird for it to be shiny. I kind of wish they made this part of the pan matte, because the actual shade is nice. Like, it's a little bit on the cooler side, so it's really, really pretty for contouring. I don't know how I feel about all the sheeniness. So then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna dip it a little bit higher up in the pan here, kind of in this blushy tone. I'm just gonna apply this a little bit higher onto my cheekbones. I feel like the pink in here isn't very pink, if you will. Like, it kind of goes on more neutral and more shiny. Like, it doesn't add a whole ton of blushiness to your cheeks, which maybe you'll be a fan of, maybe you'll like. I definitely feel like this is very, very glowy though. Like, I almost feel like I don't need to add highlight, but we're gonna anyway. So I'm gonna take this MODA Metallics Highlight and Glow brush right into the top portion of this pan, and I'm just gonna pop that like right on the highest point of the cheekbones, because we're not glowy enough already. And I mean, I will say, it does look pretty. I mean, you look very sheeny, but maybe the tone is just a little frosty for my complexion. I prefer something that's a little more golden than white in undertone. I think if you have very fair skin, this is going to work out really nicely for you. So I feel like I kind of want to add a little bit more of a rosiness to my cheeks, and fortunately I have another new product that I'm so excited about. I bought this from Sephora with that $20 off coupon they sent out a couple of weeks back. This is one of the Jouer blush duos in the shade Adore. Just look at it. Super, super pretty. I love those like neutrally peachy pink kind of tones. I think they're so flattering on pretty much everybody. I've tried this out a few times. I absolutely love it. I think it's worth all of the hype that it receives. I'm so glad this came back in stock and I was able to actually get my hands on it. So I am going to go in with this powder brush from the MODA Rosé kit. You can use this for a lot of different things, actually. You can use it to like set your under eyes with powder. You can use it to set all over your face, or you can use it with blush or bronzer. It's nice because it's really versatile and, again, super soft. So I'm gonna go into this darker shade. I think this one is called, Adore Me. So I'm just gonna tap this in a little bit and gently apply this to the apples of my cheeks, just to add a little bit more flush. Hopefully this will also kind of blend everything together a little bit more. Kind of like applying my blush after my highlight now. It's something I've been doing a little more lately because I feel like it helps to blend the highlighter in so it looks less like a stripe on top of your face. So I picked up a couple of new brow products to try out lately. I'm excited for these. This one is from J.Cat. It's basically like a micro fine brow pencil, kind of a dupe for the Brow Wiz. Basically, I think every brand nowadays has something like this, so I haven't tried it yet. We're gonna give it a whirl. I picked up the shade Brown, soft, or just straight up brown. All right, cool. I picked up the shade Brown. And then if you guys have seen my 9 brands I want to try in 2019 video, I talked about wanting to try Kaja, so I did pick up a couple of things. There's something else we're going to also be using in a little bit. But I saw there was pretty good reviews about their brow gel kind of situation. It's got fibers in it, sort of similar to Benefit Gimme Brow, so I'm going to put this in my brows after we go in with the pencil and kind of shape everything out. So I know when this video goes live, live, it's gonna be New Year's Day, which is so crazy to think about. I'm really excited for New Year's Eve this year. I'm actually going out with my husband. We decided basically like Christmas this year, our treat to ourselves, rather than buying presents, was to like go all out and buy tickets to a venue and treat ourselves to like a really special New Year's Eve. So we're gonna be celebrating in style this year, gonna get all dressed up. I still don't even know what I want to do for my makeup. By the time you see this video, it'll already be done, it'll already be over, so I'm sure I will be sharing some pictures on Instagram if you want to check it out. But hopefully you guys also had a fantastic New Year's Eve and you're excited to start out the new year. As for this brow pencil, so far so good. This is going on nicely. It's not like overly creamy, but it's not overly hard either. I don't have to press like ridiculously hard on my skin to get any color payoff, so I like that. And I think this guy retails for like $5-6. It's very affordable. J.Cat was having a buy one get one half off sale at Ulta, so I picked up a whole bunch of J.Cat products. I'm not going to test them all today. I'm going to be doing another video on some of the things I picked up, so stay tuned for that. But as far as this little brow pencil goes, I'm digging it. I think this is making my eyebrows look really pretty nice. So far, this brow pencil, I really like it for the price. I think my eyebrows look really nice. I'm loving it. So let's go in with this brow blowout fiber gel. I'm gonna just wipe off a little bit of the excess on the side, because I used this once before and a lot of product does come out on the little spoolie here. So I'm gonna try to kind of like disperse some of this between my two brows. It's been a long time since I've used Benefit's Gimme Brow, and I just wanted to try a similar kind of product that would maybe add a little bit of volume and fluffiness and a little bit of tint to my brows. This seems to be pretty nice. It's definitely adding a little bit of texture, a little bit of thickness, and I think it definitely darkened up my brows a little bit too. So, I don't hate that. So I've got a couple of new eye products to play with today. First is the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette. This is the Holy Grail palette. This is not a new product, but it's new to me. I just got this in my Boxy Luxe box, and I haven't actually used it yet on my eyes. So I'm definitely excited to dip into this. I think I'm gonna primarily be using matte shades from this palette today, because the other product I purchased that I want to test out is this little trio from Kaja. This is their, I think, what is it, Bouncy, Bento, something. It's an eyeshadow trio, and I got the orange blossom one. So we have this really beautiful shimmery kind of champagne-y color. We have an orangey color in here, and then one that's sort of more of a chocolatey brown, if I can get it open, maybe, perhaps. Brown. Beautiful. I'm not sure which of these or what combination of these I want to use, but I definitely want to apply these all over my lid and add some sparkly goodness to my look. Where to begin? So is it just me, or do I feel like this shade Transition and this shade Bestie, they look pretty much identical. I feel like I could use either of them as a transition. I'm gonna try the shade Transition though, because why the heck not? I'm gonna go in with my angle shader brush from MODA. This one's nice and fluffy, but it's got a little bit of an edge to it because it's an angled brush, so you can get precisely nice in your crease. Perfect for buffing, blending, putting in these transition shades. So I'm just gonna go in, apply this. I didn't even prime my lids. I mean, there's a little bit of concealer on them, but that's it. I feel like that took all of about 0.2 seconds. This brush is really easy to work with, and these shadows seem very nice, soft, easy to blend. Boom, no complaints so far. I think I'm gonna take some of this shade called Thanks a Latte, which is a matte cream shade, and I'm just gonna apply this right on the brow bone and just kind of blend it into that transition shade so everything is nice and smooth and soft. So I want to add a little bit of dimension to the outer portion of my eye. I think I'm gonna mix the shade Oh god, looking at this upside down is really confusing. Are you kidding me? And the shade hashtag here, I think I'm gonna mix those two shades together to create the start of my outer corner. And I'm gonna use this MODA Pro brush. This is the shade brush, which is really nice. It's a little bit flat, so I can kind of easily pat color here in the outer corner of my eye. I'm gonna buff it just a little bit into my crease too. It is so crazy windy outside right now. Like, I can't. What the heck? It was like this yesterday too. And I feel like the way my condo is, I'm on top of a hill. So whenever the wind blows, it's insane. It sounds like my house is literally going to blow over. Now I think I want to pick up this dark brown shade called Brownie Points on this same flat brush. And to do the same thing and just build up a little bit more of that intensity in the outer corner. All right, I'm ready to get sparkly. I don't know about you guys, but I want to crack into this. Let's swatch these shades first, so maybe we can decide which one to use. These have a really interesting texture. They feel like a dry eyeshadow. Oh, look at that. Sparkle. Ooh. Ooh. So this is the lightest shade. Stunning. All right, option number 2. This one's more golden. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And then the last one is a little more chocolatey. All of those very, very, very pretty. Which one of you is speaking to me today? I don't know, guys. That orange shade, though, it's definitely speaking to my heart. It's a very me shade. So I think I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna try just applying this with my finger. I feel like that'll be the easiest way to avoid crazy fallout. I'm just gonna tap this on my lid, not foiling it, not applying any additional primer, although I feel like a glitter glue would help this. Wow, wow. That is, oh man, stunning. Super, super, super pretty and sparkly. Just look at that, guys. How beautiful is that eyeshadow? It's so, so sparkly. Oh my god, I love it. But we're not done yet. I feel like we need a little bit more. I kind of feel like this outer corner did not get dark enough with that Brownie Points shade. So there is one deeper shade here called Teddy Bear. It's a little bit of like a burgundy, plummy kind of dark shade. So I'm gonna try tapping this on. All right, yeah, that's a little bit better, just to kind of intensify the depth. And then I also feel like we need like an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna pick up this shade Crystal on this smudger brush from the MODA Rosé kit, and I'm just going to pop this baby right here into the inner corner. It's a little, maybe a little icy for this look. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's very, very white as far as highlight shade goes. Maybe I can take a little bit of this shade called Toffee right here, which is more of a bronzy color, and just kind of layer that on top to warm things up. Oh yeah, that's much, much better. I'm gonna take this and just like rub all that excess product off of this brush real quick. And I'm going to go into the shade here, hashtag, and I'm going to smudge this onto my lower lash line. All right, so here is where we are at. I really, really am digging how these eyes are coming out today. So I'm just gonna finish things up real quick, gonna curl my lashes, throw on some mascara, and I'll be right back. All right, eyes are done. Loving this whole look right now. I'm really, really digging it. All we have left to do are lips. So today I'm gonna be trying out a new lip product. I caved, and I bought one of these MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks. I'd seen so many good reviews about these, and this particular shade, Devoted to Chili, y'all suckered me in with this one. It seemed like such a me shade. I love a good like muted brick red, especially for fall and winter, so I'm really hoping I'm gonna like this, because honestly I think the MAC lipstick formula is kind of overrated. I have a few and I very rarely wear them, but I think this is a shade I would actually wear if I like this formula. I can get behind this. I like this. And the shade, it's nice. So these have a really interesting consistency to them. I mean, the whole Powder Kiss The deal is that it's supposed to be like a matte look lipstick, but it feels really, really smooth and kind of like glides on like a regular cream lipstick on your lips. It kind of has that blurred sort of look, that blotted, blurred sort of look. It's not crazy opaque, but I actually kind of like that. I feel like it makes your lips look really smooth and nice. Now, we'll see how it wears, if it transfers and like goes everywhere. I'm not really sure how well it's gonna hold up, but I feel like applying it was really easy, so I'm sure reapplying it will be pretty easy as well. And I just feel like the consistency of this is the kind of lipstick that's gonna fade gracefully. So fingers crossed on that. First impression wise, I think beautiful. I like it. All right, guys, so here is the final look from today's makeup playtime. I honestly feel really good about pretty much all of these products. I don't think there's a single thing on my face right now that looks bad or that I feel disappointed in. Obviously, I'm going to need to put these to the test for longevity. I'm gonna have to see how they wear throughout the day, so this opinion could change. I will always update you guys in my monthly beauty report video with more of my finalized thoughts once I've had like a full month to test and try these things out, or along the way on Instagram, whatnot, and other videos. Sometimes I'll sprinkle in my thoughts here and there, so definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can come back in the future for my final thoughts on these products. And again, if you want to shop some beautiful MODA brushes, you can save 20% off for the entire month of January using my discount code BLUSHINGBIRDIE. Again, it will be in the description box for you guys. Thank you so much to MODA for sponsoring this video, for making me the MODA of the month for January. I can't right now. I am so excited and I'm still in a slight amount of shock, I think, about the whole thing. If you guys enjoyed this whole makeup playtime series, testing out makeup, seeing how things perform, give this video a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments down below which of these products have you tried. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Were any of these things something you saw and you're like, dude, I need to go out and add that to my wish list? What do you want me to update you on? Just give me all your general thoughts. Say hello. I love chatting with you guys. And on that note, I'm gonna let you get back to your crazy busy lives. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.